So what's up, family? Hope all is well with you today. Strat from Strategic Audio here, back with a brand new video, and there's no time wasting today. I thought I'd show you the process of how I made an emotional, soulful beat that would probably be great for an artist like Smoke DZA. So if you're into this type of content, please drop the video a like and consider subscribing if you're so inclined. Also, links in the description to some what I would say are great loops and samples on my website, if you are able and willing to support us in that way as well. Okay, let's get right into it with a piano chord progression in C# minor at 84 BPM using Piano Tech 8. Now, in case you want to know the exact chords and how the progression was built, here's the basic structure. We start with the A major 7, and we go here to the A flat or G sharp minor 7. Then it's back up to the A major 7, and then the D flat minor or C sharp minor 7, and ends off on a B major. So with this style or genre, I tend to add a bunch of rhythm and cadence when I'm playing to the chord progressions. And even though it's very chill, it still needs to have that soulful bounce to it. Alright, next we're going to add a bass. And I used, if you've watched my videos before, you will know about this. I used my favorite bass sound font. Sound fonts are, well, you should look up what sound fonts are. They used to be used a lot in the past by music producers. They're not so much now because, let's be real, sound fonts can sound very artificial, but every once in a while you come across a gem. And in my opinion, this bass sound font is a gem and I use it all the time. Anyway, this is the bass that I played. So I kept it simple, followed the root notes of the main chords, while continuing to match the basic rhythm and vibe of the progression. I did add a few touches that, in my opinion, give the vibe of a real bass player playing his bass, like this octave up note and these little transition notes. We can't really call them transition, but these little kind of heartbeat notes that step down and then go back up kind of quickly. These are some touches that you might hear a real bass player using when he's playing a simple bass like this. So next I grabbed my live guitar and added a simple melody on top. So I'm not really a guitar player at all. I taught myself a very basic understanding of the fretboard and of the concept of playing simple guitar melodies. I should probably go and get some real lessons though. It really does pay if you can really learn to play an instrument well. I can already play the keys pretty well, so maybe if I add a strong guitar playing skill to my repertoire, I'll take it to the next level. Who knows? So next up I grabbed Omnisphere and I added a really simple vocal part, because these soulful styles tend to have vocals somewhere in them. It doesn't have to be overpowering, but a nice vocal touch, like a background vocal style, gives it a nice soulful vibe. Again, it's really simple and straightforward, just like kind of like a harmony layer that complements the main melodic idea. Alright, so next up I grabbed the BBC Symphonic Orchestra plugin from Spitfire Audio and I played these strings. So here I played almost the same exact thing as the vocals. You never really want too many sounds or instruments going in several different directions. Having the various instruments support, complement, and often just layer on top of each other, it creates the fullness that you want without sacrificing melodic integrity or clarity of sound. Now for the final melodic part, I played a nice Rhodes using Piano Tech 8 once again. So obviously this is just a simple melodic layer playing basically the exact thing as the main piano chords, only with some different melodic variations. So for this composition, like I said at the beginning, I was making it a beat that might fit someone like Smoke DZA. So obviously I had to make some drums, and now I'll just show you part by part what those drums sounded like. Alright guys, so before I play the final mix of the beat, I want to sign off by saying thank you. Thanks so much for watching, liking and subscribing to the channel if you're so inclined. I try to drop at least one video per week, so please stay tuned for all of that content. Links in the description so you can check out what we have going on our website. Peace, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, here's the full composition.